Hey BookTube, it's Charlie from Reader Turned Writer, and today I am doing the last 10 books book tag. I was not tagged to do this tag, it just looked fun and I wanted to do an easier video today, so here we go. 1. The last book you didn't finish. For me, this would be The Eighth Habit by Stephen R. Covey, and this is one that I love. I love The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey, and it's one that I reread. I've reread it multiple times, I want to reread it again. And so when I saw this at a thrift store, I was like, yeah, I'll try The Eighth Habit, and it just really wasn't for me. It just didn't feel like it was for me in my situation. I don't know, I didn't feel like it was worth reading. Maybe sometime I will revisit it and try and read it again, but for now, I DNF'd it. 2. The last book you reread, and I just finished rereading The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. I actually wanted to reread this last month for Hobbit Day, but it just didn't work out to where I was able to do that. That weekend ended up being super crazy. I was throwing a baby shower and just doing some other things, and I was right in the middle of reading a new release, and so I didn't read it, but I did read it this month. I also actually afterwards read the graphic novel of The Hobbit, which is really similar. I wouldn't recommend reading them back to back, but I really enjoyed that as well. 3. The last book you bought. This is Alcatraz versus the Evil Librarians, Book 3, The Knights of the Crystallia, and I finished reading the second one in the series, I think in July maybe, or maybe June. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I listened to it a while ago, and so I wanted to get the next one to start reading it, and I had a gift card to Amazon, so I just ended up buying it. I think there are 5 or 6 books out now. I can't remember exactly how many, but yeah, I enjoy this series by Brandon Sanderson. It's kind of a middle grade kid book that he writes. 4. The last book you said you read but didn't. I don't remember, probably in college. The last time I remembered saying I read a book that I didn't was probably for a mythology class in college that was it was required as one of our generals, but I didn't really want to take the class. I wasn't really that interested in the mythology and super busy at the time, and so I just probably skimmed or didn't really read one of the books that was assigned, and that's the last time I can remember, which was probably 6 years ago. So I feel like unless you're required to read a book, there's not a lot of reason to say that you've read a book if you haven't. 5. The last book you wrote in the margins of, and I honestly don't write in a lot of books. I don't annotate novels. I've been thinking about trying that, but I probably wouldn't write actually in the book for that. But I do write and take notes and underline in nonfiction books, and this is probably the last one, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, that I took notes in. I honestly don't actually take notes in nonfiction books, physical books. I usually read nonfiction books on my phone and take notes in them electronically. 6. The last book you had signed, and the only books I've ever gone, so I've had Gerald Lund signed one book for my husband that was kind of a special one. It was The Alliance, and it's his favorite book, my husband, and so he gave it to me when we were dating, and then for Christmas one year I had Gerald Lund sign it for him at a book signing. But the last one I did was Brandon Sanderson, and those are the only 2 authors I've ever met or had sign anything. He signed Alloy of Law, and then we had him sign a few others, but we actually have given, I think, all of the other ones away, but we did have him sign this one for us and still have it, so that's kind of fun. 7. The last book you lost. I don't really remember losing very many books. This is gonna sound so weird, but the last book I remember losing, I was probably like 8 or 9 years old, and it was Elle Enchanted, and I lost it. And then my mom was a school teacher, and so when we were off track, we would walk to a neighbor's house while she was teaching as kind of like our daycare, and I was reading Elle Enchanted at the time, and I had a copy of it, and then it must have fallen out of whatever I was carrying it in. I don't know if I had it in like my coat pocket or something. It fell out, and I actually found it the next day when I was walking to the people's house, but it was wet because it had rained, and it was so sad because the book was ruined. But I did end up getting another copy of it. I'm guessing my mom got it for me, and then I don't even have that copy anymore. I gave it away to another girl that I used to teach dance to and really liked to read, and so yeah, that's the only book I can ever remember actually losing. 8, the last book you had to replace. I don't know that I've ever had to replace books, but I have replaced a lot of our soft covers with hard covers. One of the most recent is Hunger Games. We had the second 2 in the series in hardback, but the first book we had in softcover, and I saw this at a thrift store, and so I bought it hardcover so that the whole series would match. 9, the last book you had an argument over. I thought about this, and I really don't remember having an argument about a book over a book with anybody, unless you count like fighting over who got to read the new release of Harry Potter first, you know, as 5, 6, and 7 came out in my family. But I just didn't, I've never had an actual argument with someone about their opinions of a book. And 10, the last book you couldn't get a hold of. And this does not really happen to me where I just can't find it anywhere. The only time this would happen is if I don't want to buy the book, but my library doesn't have it. And the last time that happened was with A Great and Terrible Beauty by Libba Bray. And so I ended up, instead of just getting the ebook, I ended up just getting it off of thriftbooks.com because I think I got it for like $3 something. And I'm glad because I actually didn't enjoy the book, and I'm actually going to unhaul it now. This is a fun tag. I know that it is not a super new tag, so I'm not going to actually tag anyone because I don't know who's done it and not. But if you saw this tag and enjoyed it, then you should definitely go do it. And I will link the original one down below if I can find it. And yeah, thanks for watching my video. I will see you in the next one.